환영합니다. Welcome to a new week on K-Culture Dive, where we dive deeper into the heart of Korean culture with K-entertainment issues, AI culture news, K-culture and photos, and today we connect to our K-correspondent in Argentina for a BTS-related event. And I'm your host, Kwon So-wa. Let's dive in. Joining me this Monday is my co-host Walter Lee in the studio. Hello, Walter.
Hello, Soa, and hello to the viewers watching. I'm Walter Lee, here to give you the latest in Korean entertainment and also to co-host alongside Soa.
And Walter, we are kicking off the new week in purple again.
Again, we do look really good. I guess that is related to, today's keyword.
BTS. And that is also the keyword for the first K-Enter story.
Yes.
So, get started.
Yes, let's get started with, of course, BTS. And BTS have made a powerful comeback after a wait of 3 years and 9 months with their fifth full-length album, Arirang, taking the global music industry by storm. Now, the album not only dominated Spotify's charts, but also recorded nearly 4 million physical sales on its release day alone. Now, according to Spotify, the album topped the global daily top songs chart with the title track, Swim, reaching #1, while all other tracks from the album filled the positions through to 14. So that's obviously extremely great for the album. Big Hit Music reported on Saturday that Arirang, released at 1 p.m. the previous day, sold 3.98 million copies on its first day, surpassing BTS's previous first week sales record of 3.37 million copies set by their 2020 album Map of the Soul 7. Now, the global response has been equally explosive, with the album topping the iTunes Top Albums chart in 88 countries. This is including regions like Italy, Mexico, and also Sweden.
Amazing. And with the BTS comeback, we also, of course, had the BTS comeback concert here in Seoul at Gwanghwamun Square.
Yep.
And I was lucky enough to not be there, but watch it on Netflix.
Yes, as I was too.
Right. So, tell us about the concert. And I guess BTS also had many people to thank them for the concert going smooth like butter, right?
Exactly, smooth like butter indeed. So, yes. 안녕하세요, we're back. Those were the words from the leader of BTS, RM, that echoed through Gwanghwamun Square as fans screamed their lungs out. And as the group made their official stage comeback after nearly 4 years. Now, they then went into the first song of their new album, Body to Body, and showing off a mixture of modern-day K-pop with elements of traditional Korean music as well. You actually got to see people in hanboks, etc.
And singing to the Arirang part,
Singing to the Arirang parts as well. Also known like as traditional music as gugak. So, however, it wasn't just new songs they performed to huge numbers of fans who attended. There were also classics like, as you said before, Smooth Like Butter or Butter. And they almost finished the night off with Dynamite, but then they had one more song after that. But throughout the night, there were genuine concerns over potential safety incidences from the massive crowd that arrived. But BTS did not forget to acknowledge those who were involved in this process, saying that they bowed their heads in gratitude to the police, firefighters and government and local officials who embraced Gwanghwamun Square as the stage for their return and worked hard to ensure the concert remained safe without any major incidents. As far as we know, everyone was safe.
Right. It was an amazing concert and also very organized. And last but not least, Walter, finally news on the King's Warden because it's still making news.
It's still making news. Yes, the film The King's Warden, or 왕과 사는 남자, has climbed to number 3 on Korea's all-time box office list, and it keeps climbing. Now, according to the Korean Film Council's integrated ticketing system on Monday, the movie attracted around 803,000 viewers over the past weekend, accounting for a 52.2% revenue share and holding firmly onto the number 1 spot. Now, its total audience has now reached approximately 14.676 million, surpassing Along with the Gods, The Two Worlds, or 신과 함께, 죄와 벌, sorry. And that was around 2017 when that came out, which was 14.41 million in total. And Ode to My Father, one of my favorite Korean movies, 국제시장, that was in 2014 with 14.25 million. Now, over the weekend to secure 3rd place overall. Now, the top 2 positions among domestic releases remain The Admiral, or Roaring Currents, or Myeongrang, in 2014, 17.61 million, and Extreme Job, also actually one of my favorites, 국항 작업 in 2019, 16.26 million. Now, in terms of total revenue, however, the film has already claimed the number 1 spot, helped in part by higher ticket prices. The King's Warden has grossed 142.5 billion won, surpassing both The Admiral Roaring Currents, which had 135.7 billion won, and Extreme Job, 139.6 billion won.
What an achievement. So K-pop is doing well, K-movies are doing well, and so are you, our K-Enter News expert, Walter. And thank you for those updates. Stick around.
Will do.
And now let's move on to our AI anchor, Arang, for more on the culture front. Arang.
Thanks, Sua. Here's your AI guide to the latest cultural headlines from Korea. Let's begin with our top story. Culture Minister Choi Young has expressed gratitude for the safe and successful staging of BTS's Gwanghwamun concert. Choi, noting that the event concluded without a single safety incident, attributed the smooth execution to the mature civic awareness of the Korean public and the cooperation of the group's global fanbase, ARMY. He also thanked those who tolerated inconveniences for the concert, as well as volunteers, public officials, and other personnel who worked to ensure safety. The minister also pledged further government support aimed at expanding the global reach of K-culture. A major behind-the-scenes deal between Netflix and BTS's agency, HYBE, is believed to have underpinned BTS's free comeback concert at Seoul's Gwanghwamun Square on Saturday. According to industry sources, Netflix is likely to have fully financed the production, with costs estimated to be in the 10 billion won range, which is more than $6.6 million. Neither company has officially confirmed the figure. In exchange, HYBE reportedly granted Netflix exclusive broadcasting rights to the high-profile performance, while retaining ownership of related intellectual property. The concert was live-streamed on Netflix to viewers in more than 190 countries. Windows and doors of major halls at Changdeokgung Palace will be open to the public this spring, offering visitors a rare look into the palace's interior layout. The Korea Heritage Service says the event will run from Tuesday through April 5th, giving visitors expanded views through the traditional wooden windows and doors, known as Changho. Key areas open to visitors include Hyejeongdang, Nakseonje, and the Royal Administrative Quarters, providing a deeper sense of the palace's spatial structure. The program is open to all visitors without reservation. That's all from me. Turning now to a quick look at more K-culture stories making headlines today.
Through a single photo at a time, we take a closer look at culture in Korea. This is K-Culture in Photos. You might have heard this word in K-pop, 칼군무. It literally means knife-like choreography, describing highly synchronized group dancing where every move is executed in perfect unison. In fact, 칼군무 has become one of the defining symbols of K-pop. And this isn't just about dancing well, it's about moving as if the entire group shares one body, one rhythm. And when it comes to 칼군무, one name stands out globally, BTS. Take a look at their performances from sharp angles to perfectly matched timing. Every movement is incredibly precise. Even in complex formations, they stay completely in sync, creating visually striking patterns on stage. They also showcased this signature 칼군무 at their recent Gwanghwamun comeback performance. That level of precision is what defines 칼군무. These glowing light sticks are known as army bombs, the official cheering lights of global K-pop group BTS. Whether alone or together, fans proudly hold them up, lighting up their own moments as part of something bigger. But ahead of BTS' upcoming concerts, demand has surged. On resale markets, prices have skyrocketed, reaching as high as 330,000 won or around $250. Search interest has spiked, and in some cases, items are sold out within minutes, not just in Korea, but around the world. It shows just how powerful the fandom known as ARMY has become, a global community built around shared passion and connection. And when thousands of these lights come together, they create what fans call a purple ocean. As we saw and will continue to see at major concerts like the one in Gwanghwamun that took place on Saturday, these lights shine even brighter together. A new documentary featuring global K-pop icons BTS is about to be released. Even from the teaser alone, you can feel the emotion, and just reading the captions in these scenes already feels deeply moving. Let's take a closer look at one moment. In this scene, the leader of the team RM says, "We are trying to find out what makes us BTS." It captures their ongoing journey, a sincere, introspective search for identity even after reaching global success. In other scenes, we see them sharing meals, creating music together, and reflecting on who they are as artists and as a team. In the teaser, we also hear lines like, "It feels like we've returned to where we truly belong." Perhaps naming their album Arirang reflects a desire to reconnect with their roots, their identity, and the emotions that define them as artists. These quiet, honest moments make the story even more powerful. Now, the documentary will be released on March 27th. Will you be watching? This large-scale message, now displayed in Gwanghwamun, celebrates the return of global K-pop group BTS. Known as the Gwanghwamun signboard, it's a public message space that shares seasonal phrases of hope and reflection with citizens. This time, it features a line inspired by BTS. A story that began with me until it resonates across the world. Born in Korea, play for the world. It also connects with the season's theme, spring, the miracle we know best. Together, they delivered a message of growth, encouraging everyone to pursue their own path and reach beyond boundaries. And this isn't the first time BTS has appeared here. Lines like, "Run, run, run, it's okay to fall, it's okay to get hurt," and "Dance as your heart leads you, no permission needed," have offered comfort and courage to many. Building on this connection, cultural heritage-inspired gifts are also being introduced, reinterpreting traditional Korean elements through a modern, BTS-inspired lens. It's another way their message continues, linking the past, present, and future through culture. With their new album and comeback, we look forward to another journey together with BTS and with the world.
With BTS having made their comeback, excitement among fans around the world is reaching new heights. We hear that a large BTS fan gathering recently took place on the other side of the globe in Argentina. Before we connect with our K-Correspondent there, let's take a quick look at the fan atmosphere on the ground.
Chicos, mi niños hermosos, los 7 son hermosos. Cada uno tiene mi corazón perteneciente a mí. Los amo por su educación, por su respeto. Gracias por venir acá a Buenos Aires, a Argentina. Gracias por acordarse de nosotros.
안녕하세요. 방탄소년단 제 이름은 사이르입니다. 사랑합니다.
Now, let's connect live to Jini Hwang, or Hwang Jini in Korean, a content creator and influencer in Argentina, to hear more directly from the scene there. Hi, Jini. It's been a while.
Hello, Ginny.
Hi, how are you? So good to see you.
So good to see you, Jini. So for our viewers who might not be familiar with you, could you please introduce yourself very briefly? And yeah, also, please tell us where you're joining us from today.
Okay, hi, my name is Jini Hwang, a Korean anchor living in Argentina. I'm content creator as well. I'm also the founder of Jini Channel, a platform focused on Korean culture in Latin America. And today I'm here in Buenos Aires, the capital city of Argentina.
And that's also where the gathering was held, right?
Exactly, in the center of Buenos Aires city.
Right.
Okay, talking about that event, what kind of BTS event did we get a glimpse of just earlier when you were interviewing? And the crowd looked big, but how large was it and how many fans do you think gathered there?
Wow, what we saw was a large-scale fan-organized gathering by the ARMY community in Argentina. Around 700 fans came together, which is quite impressive. Some live more than 1,500 kilometers from Buenos Aires. They flew in, stayed for a few minutes, and then returned home. The highlight was the creation of one of the largest BTS fan-made flags in the world, over 200 meters long, symbolizing unity across the country.
Wow, that's impressive. And the flag looked amazing.
And also the very first interview, it was so sweet to see the old lady as well, she looked emotional when she was talking about ARMY.
That was really touching.
We love her so much. Yeah, she was our ARMY, Grandma ARMY. Her name is Marta.
Right. Now, that interview with Marta was also very touching. And you interviewed the ARMY yourself, Jini. So what was the atmosphere like among them?
Oh, the atmosphere was incredibly emotional and energetic. There was a strong sense of community. People who had never met before were hugging, singing, and sharing their stories. For many, BTS is not just a music, but a source of comfort and identity. So being together like that felt almost historic. Why don't we take a look at their interviews?
This is a very special day for us because this is a project that we want to share with all the world, and we want to send the message that Argentina loves so much BTS. We are waiting for them many years. So I think this is the realization that ARMY's Argentina love, and of course the excitement for the tour, the dates in Argentina. So
how many years have you been waiting for BTS in Argentina?
Too much. I want to say too much because really it's too much. They never been here before, so it's very special for us this year. We are waiting here in Argentina for you. We have so much love to share with you. And ARMY, be ready for the comeback. Pre-save Arirang. Share the videos and be ready for the tour. Argentina waits for BTS with much love.
Why are you in the ARMY community? What's so special?
I think the special part is that everyone here has a meaning and a purpose. We all are gathered together for this 7 boys that we love, but we share the same message and the same love, and this is, I think, is the most important. And there are people from any country, any age, any race. It's like huge, massive.
Wow. What kind of values do you love?
Oh, they make me, they give me strength to move on in everything. Day by day, I wake up listening to them, and they make me happy. And, and I enjoy going to work everywhere. My son showed me my drop when it first came out. And at first, another boy band. And I started seeing reels in TikTok, and it keep appearing one after another, and then I fall in love. But not only the music of them.
Okay.
Because I started seeing the Run BTS, the chapters, and that was.
So now, who is more fan of BTS, you or your son?
Me.
Say what you want, say what you want.
We're 7. We are BTS tribute dance group, so every one of us represents one member. I represent J-Hope. Oh, girl! J-Hope, you're my inspiration behind every dance step that I do. I am dancing here right now because of you, so thank you so much. I love you, you're incredible, and you inspire so many people.
Wow, amazing atmosphere there. I mean, even without BTS at site, just having the fans gathered there, you can definitely feel the great vibe there. But Ginny, BTS will also be holding their first ever concert in Argentina as part of their world tour there. And some fans are even calling it a cultural event. So how strong is the excitement right now?
Oh, the excitement is on another level. It truly feels like a national event rather than just a concert. Fans have been waiting for years, and now that it's finally happening, there's a mix of anticipation, emotion. It's not an exaggeration to say the entire K-pop community is mobilized.
And correct me if I'm wrong, like K-pop has slowly becoming more popular in South America. Like there's been a lot of bands now using South America as places to go to. I mean, NMIX was just recently at a very big festival in South America. How has BTS influenced young people and, as we saw earlier, some older people and pop culture in Argentina? And how do you see their impact beyond the music?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. BTS has had a deep cultural impact. They've influenced fashion, language. Many young people are learning Korean and even values like self-expression and mental health awareness. They've also opened the door for Korean culture more broadly, including food, beauty, and entertainment.
And Ginny, Argentina's BTS fandom is known for being highly passionate. When BTS performs in Buenos Aires this October, how do you expect the atmosphere in the whole city to change?
Wow, Buenos Aires will completely transform. You'll see the city turn purple, fans wearing BTS merchandise everywhere, public spaces filled with music and gatherings. Hotels probably will be fully booked, tourism will spike, and even people who are not fans will feel the impact. It will become a visual and cultural phenomenon.
Yes, and we're also curious about the unique characteristics of Argentinian fandom. We saw some in your interviews. Are there any distinctive cheering styles or fan culture? And are there any particular BTS members or songs that are especially popular locally?
Oh, Argentine fans are very expressive and loud in the best way. They bring out like a soccer, football like energy to concerts with coordinated chants and emotional singing. And of course, they love BTS them all, every member.
All right. And what about the new album Arirang then? How is it being perceived? And Jinny, what do you yourself think about it?
Oh, Arirang has been very well received here. Fans appreciate the blend of traditional Korean elements with a global sound. It feels both nostalgic and innovative. Personally, I think it's a very meaningful project. It reflects BTS identity and their ability to connect cultures with resonate strongly with audiences here in Latin America as well.
All right. And before we let you go, are there any other K-pop events scheduled in Argentina in the near future?
Oh, yes. K-pop's activity in Argentina is growing rapidly. We are seeing more festivals, dance competitions, and fan events throughout the year. There are also appearances by newer groups at international festivals like Lollapalooza, Argentina. More brands and institutions are starting to collaborate with K-pop related initiatives. It's definitely expanding beyond just fandom into a broader cultural movement.
All right, we're looking forward to all of the other events happening as well in Argentina. And thank you very much, Jinny, for connecting with us today and also for that wonderful coverage. And yeah, keep in touch. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you. See you soon.
And thank you, Walter, as always. We're going to see you soon as well.
I'll see you soon.
Thanks for your interest in everything K-culture. Please tune in again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Korea time. Keep diving.